Hey, what up YouTube? This is iZonk. Thanks for tuning in. Before we get into today's video, I want to ask you guys to hit the video with a thumbs up if you want to show your support. That means the world to me and would make a lot of difference for the channel. Now let's get into today's video. In this video, we're gonna zoom in on Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and break down why people feel so strong about this game. It's often referred to as the greatest fighting game of all time, but factually, it is the least selling Street Fighter game in the series and therefore a commercial bust. So when talking about this game, it's a must to mention Evo Moment 37 first and foremost. It's probably the greatest moment in fighting game history. Why? Just listen to the crowd as Daigo parries Justin. So it's safe to say that Third Strike is a polarizing game, but why is that? To understand what makes it so different from other fighting games, you have to first understand what makes Third Strike Third Strike. And everybody will tell you that it's the parry system. Well, that is the correct answer, but there's a lot to understand before you can come to that conclusion. So let's dive into that. Well, what is parrying and how do you do it? Well, a parry deflects the attack of your opponent without causing hit or block stun. And that means you can take action right after parrying while your opponent still recovers from the move that they did. So parrying ends the turn of your opponent, and if you happen to parry a move with a lot of recovery frames, you can punish them and do a lot of damage. So it's a mechanic that is in a lot of games, even in new games like Sonic Frontiers, but the mechanic really took flight after Street Fighter was released in '99. So, to parry a high attack, you tap forward at the moment of impact, and to parry a low attack, you have to tap down at the moment of impact. And they beat both strikes and projectiles, but lose the throws and grabs. Now, I already mentioned that parrying is in a lot of games, but in Third Strike, it makes the largest impact. And that's because you can use it whenever you are sure your opponent is attacking you with either a kick, a punch, or a special move. And this goes for even jump-ins. You can parry the anti-air or the defender can parry the jump-in attack. Every strike or projectile can be parried and every character can do it. It's a truly universal mechanic. So why is that important? Well, since you can parry at any moment in time, it often leads to a punish. So the risk of attacking is very high. And that turns every interaction into a guessing game. Will I attack or will I throw? Will it be a high or will it be a low? And what attack will I do? Can you punish it, or is the recovery too little for you to punish it? Will I jump in with an attack, or will I empty jump and then throw your parry? And will I parry your anti-air as I jump in, or will you parry my jump in? Or maybe you will just anti-air while I empty jump, beating all of my clever ideas. So, as you can tell, it's a never-ending cycle of options. So this system ensures that every interaction is a prediction of your opponent's action, and the mental stack that brings on both offense and defense is very high, making it a mind game at a level that we've never seen before. So Third Strike must be the best fighting game of all time, right? With such a unique system. Well, here's the thing. Having this much mental stack is fun for some, but not for everybody. Pressing a lot of buttons and attacking your opponent is somewhat the point of playing a fighting game. And parrying takes a lot of that away. Throwing fireballs and then anti-airing the inevitable jump in is the core of Street Fighter games and the reason that Street Fighter 2 was so beloved. And this system completely kills the fireball AA game, because both the fireball and the anti-air can and will be negated by the parry, making fireball traps pretty much non-existent in Third Strike. So what do you think about this mechanic? What do you think about Third Strike? Is it the best game there's ever been made in the fighting game genre? Or is it totally understandable to you that it is the worst selling Street Fighter game there's ever been? Let me know in the comments and be sure to hit the video with a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content and I'll talk to you on the next one, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace.